Are you satisfied today with your yesterday achievements, your success, the progress you made? Are you also overwhelmed and overjoyed and overglorious of the achievement you are making today, the success you are recording today, and the progress you are making? If you are satisfied and comfortable with them, check yourself well. It's likely that you are suffering from the disease of comfort zone in leadership. Great leaders, good leaders, and excellent leaders, they are unsatisfied with their success. Not that they don't celebrate their success. They celebrate success, but they don't allow their success and achievement, the celebration of it, to get into their head. They celebrate and it ends there because they know their success of yesterday belongs to yesterday. Success of today belongs to today. The success of today cannot substitute the success of tomorrow. And the success of yesterday cannot substitute the success of today. Guess what? You can't be a satisfied leader and at the same time an excellent leader. You cannot be a comfort leader and at the same time a creative leader. It is not possible. Satisfaction is an enemy to excellence. Comfort is also an enemy to creativity. For you to do what? To move away from your comfort zone in leadership, you must be dissatisfied with your success. You must be uncomfortable with your achievements. And the video that I'm about to share with you is giving you the 6 important steps you must have to take to move away as a leader from your comfort zone into your challenge zone or explorative zone in leadership. What are those 6 steps? The first step and the most important is that you must be uncomfortable in your comfort. You must be uncomfortable with the success. You must have a limit of time you celebrate success. You must learn to celebrate success at that moment success is made. And then think for something new. You must celebrate and end celebration of success at that day. What I mean, that moment the success is made. So when you are a leader that start becoming unsatisfied with the award success, is an evidence and the most important step to take in moving into a challenge zone in leadership. The second step that you must take is to ask yourself, is there someone else who have done something like this that I want to do? Or somebody who has done something big in the same thing I'm doing that I have not done? If someone has done it, it is an evidence that you can do it. What does this mean? It means that every blessed day you wake up and you are leading, you first ask yourself, what new that somebody has done that I need to know so that I can do it and replicate it in my organization? This is the difference between developed countries, developing countries, and the underdeveloped like Nigeria and other African countries. They don't ask that question of, if this thing has been done elsewhere, what can I do? Replicate it in the place I am. So that question opened a mind of a leader to the magnitude of the opportunities and the successes and the diverse of achievements others have done. And that will now open them and give them energy that they can do something big like that. Another important step that you must take is that you must be willing to fail doing something big. Most times, people are afraid of doing something big because they are afraid of failing. No, you must aim at doing something big. It doesn't mean that you will not fail. Failure, there is nothing wrong in failing, but there is everything wrong in being a failure. The two are not the same. When you do something, there's never a time you will do something and you get it right from the beginning. No. Whatever you do and you fail, failure is one of the critical steps in climbing the ladder of success. So as a leader, even when you fail in doing it, what it means is that tomorrow you can do it better. So don't be afraid of failing in doing something big. You only a failure when you are afraid of doing what? Failing. And you only a failure when you fail and you decided to quit. It is in quitting that you become a failure. And it's in being afraid of failing that you become a failure. Not when you attempt something big and fail that makes you a failure. Another step you must take is you must be willing to count lessons, not losses. Most times leaders, when they attempt something and they fail, they begin to count the number of resources, time and energy they devoted in doing that thing, and at the end of the day they fail. That is not how to count in a journey of success in leadership. What you should count is the lessons. What have I learned from this thing that I did and I failed? What have I learned? What are my experiences? When you count lessons, and also count your experiences, it gives you an insight into a better way you can do it, and you do what? You achieve success. But when you count losses, it will close your mind and wear you a veil that will close you from seeing the big opportunity and the greater thing you will do. Another step that is important you must take is that you must be willing and ready to be comfortable outside your comfort zone. Let me simply put it this way, that you must focus on the big picture. What is that big picture that drives you? The first time you started that business, the first time that you started that organization, even in that society you are leading, what was the big picture? So what is the vision? Or you just started it without a vision? What was your dream? Or you just started without a dream? Don't be derailed. Don't be derailed. Don't be satisfied with unless you have reached the peak. And there's no peak in life. No matter how, there's no peak. You will get to the point, the only peak is when you are done and you leave this world. But in as much as you are still alive, there is still something to pursue. So don't be comfortable on your satisfaction. So you must be focusing on the big picture. And finally, make courage your best garment. Wear courage as a garment. This is where many people got it wrong. Without courage, you can't succeed in leadership. It is courage that will make you to take action that you are afraid of taking. It is courage that will make you to take decision that you are afraid of taking. It is courage that will make you to take a step that you are afraid of taking. Wear courage as a garment. Ask yourself that no matter what, I must take a step to do it. And in wearing that courage will give you determination. Courage will give you discipline. Courage will also give you strength and energy that you need to succeed in leadership. Please share this video. I still remain your friend, Chukwu Michael Chukwu, the leadership coach and mentor. Then see you next in our video.